Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Marcus. I'm a cybersecurity specialist, ethical hacker, former grey hat. 70 years in the field. I specialize in social engineering attacks, teach cybersecurity at HackerU. And I want to show today one of the most common attacks in the social engineering world, a phishing attack, and why it is very dangerous. I'm going to target username password attack to steal credential harvester as it's called, and I'm going to show you how easy it is on the hacker side, and in other videos I'm going to show how to stop it, how to defend against it. Now I'm just going to show how easy it is to create it. So what the hacker here requires is an email server, which I'm going to use SMTP2Go, web server, which I'm going to use an Ngrok hosting service, and a domain as well. I'm going to use Marcotech.info. It's personal domain. Everything is owned. I've licensed everything. So I also have a digital certificate for my websites, and I will need to pass an SMTP authentications. Now the cost to do this is not high, and hackers perform this all the time. Professional hackers which do real cyber attacks and phishing attacks, and I'm not talking about script keys or and the Nigerian scams or things like that. I'm actually talking about real invested attacks. For example, this, I'm going to use a Netflix attack. So this is a real Netflix phishing email which has been sent in the past month, and it's also been sent today, talking about billing information. And if you click this link, you'll go to a site where it looks exactly like the Netflix billing site, which has been copied by the hackers, but it's not actually the Netflix server, it's on an outside server, and they require the credentials of the credit card. If you the credit card. So when you put the credit card, they will steal the credit card in this attack. I will try to go for the username and the password, which in my opinion is much more valuable. Now, I'm going to use, I already created my link, okay, and other videos I show how to build the link and create a template, but now I already created a link and actually added a digital certificate, and I created my email message. Okay, we're going to talk about failed validate your billing information. We'd love to have you back. I'm going to give a problem, and then we're going to give a solution with a price at the end, with a 1 month free. Trying to talk by representing Netflix support team. And this is the link, the dangerous link. I'm going to update it right now. I'm going to make sure it is actually the real link I've just created here. So I'm going to copy this address and link it right here. At the end, I'm going to copy this entire message and send it. I just want to remind that this is very illegal if you perform this for to people that you don't have their consent. You cannot impersonate Netflix. This is a simulation I perform. All of the emails I'm going to send the message to them, they're my own personal emails. I own all of these emails, okay, so there's no danger, but be very careful. This is very illegal to replicate my technique. What I'm going to use is the set platform for a mass mailer attack, so I can send this phishing email to several emails at the same time. I'm going to use the mass mailer attack, and I'm going to import the email file you just saw. I'm going to go root emails perfect. Use my own server relay, the SMTP2Go server, which is a legal site, from address Netflix support, and here I put the domain I registered on GoDaddy. Okay, this is a real domain registered on GoDaddy. Hackers register domains all the time. What I'm going to show you is the big danger if they're trying to register this type of domains. Something that looks, it represents Netflix, but it actually doesn't. But this is a very dangerous domain if they use it, because it will convince the target that it is actually being sent by Netflix. This will appear at the end of the email, okay, at the end part of the email. What I put in front, it doesn't matter. I could have wrote anything, okay, hello, hello. But this has to be actually a real domain. This domain I registered in my SMTP to go, okay, IP authentication, I'm going to show you, and the standard domains. Okay, the standard domain, here it is, Marcotech info, and I've registered this domain to SMTP to go to the email server, so they work together. Now, I'm going to send from email is the say Netflix support and user for open relay. Okay, the user is actually what I have registered my email server to, and SMTP email server address. This is something I can get from SMTP themselves, SMTP users, and I will see here the server itself. This is, as I said, it's a legal service. You can register to it, and the port. Now I'm going to flag this message as high priority. And do you want to attach a file? No, but usually hackers do attach files. Do you want to attach an inline file? No. An inline file is a script, or it could be a script inside the message, very dangerous. An email subject, now I'm going to copy the subject I created, copy, and I'm going to paste it as my email, so including the link. When you see this, this is actually the real link, okay? And we need to be very careful using this link. I'm going to end the message right here and send them. This is the actually the danger part, okay? Sending this email. If I would have sent only the message, it will go to all my emails. But by putting the link in, it becomes a very fishy email, as in an aspect that inboxes, email inboxes that have certain degree of defense and security will block this email from getting in. But don't trust your email box. You need or to set it up or to know how to identify. Now, let's see. I made preparations, so I can demonstrate this until the end. What happens when I send it? It will actually go through zab.net, okay, because I lowered the security on this email box to replicate most of the inboxes today. Okay, Gmail will be blocked because Gmail have a good spamming, anti-spam defense, anti-phishing defense. But voila, zab.net, usually these websites will be attacked. Let's check my email box now, my inbox. And as you can see, I have received the email. Okay, this is actually real email I just sent. This is the link. Okay, and when I copy the link and I access the link, I go to a Netflix site. I created this template. Okay, this is a real Netflix phishing template. It has been used by hackers before. I have created for this demo. I put an email and a test as password. This is not actually my Netflix account, but when I sign in, what it does, it redirects me to the real Netflix account. This is a redirection technique that hackers use a lot to make people believe that actually what they're really into is Netflix itself. But what happened in the background, if we go and check, is that I received a lot of information, and if I stop the server from listening, it shows me exactly the email and the password test, which I put in, I input. It shows me from where it has been found. It shows me the victim info, IP, the Chrome I used, version, crude logged in, longitude, latitude. Okay, this actually is a physical location of the ISP servers, not your home address. If you have used your home server or something like that, and your own DNS server, yes, it could have even showed the home address. So this was an email. You enjoyed it. I hope this helps you understand how easy it is for the hackers to send these emails, how easy it is for them to attack inboxes, and it happens a lot, especially during our period. For any questions, this actually it is my real email, so you can email me any questions. Have a hang in there during this period. Have a nice day. Goodbye.